Right now, millions of men over 60 are secretly struggling with something that's destroying their confidence, their relationships, and their sense of masculinity. They've been told that little blue pills are their only hope, but what if that's not true? What if nature has already provided 3 powerful alternatives that work just as effectively, without the side effects, without the dependency, and without the shame of needing prescription medication? I'm Dr. Eva Hart, and over the past 14 years, I've dedicated my practice to helping men reclaim their vitality naturally. I've worked with thousands of men who thought their best days were behind them, who believed they had to choose between their health and their masculinity. Here's what I've discovered. The pharmaceutical industry wants you to believe that synthetic solutions are your only option, but that's simply not true. This isn't your fault. Society has conditioned us to believe that declining performance is just part of aging, that we should accept it gracefully and move on. But I've seen too many men transform their lives to believe that narrative anymore. The shame, the embarrassment, the feeling that you're somehow less of a man, these emotions are valid, but the situation isn't permanent. We rarely talk openly about these struggles because they feel too personal, too vulnerable. But your silence is actually making things worse. Every day you wait is another day you're accepting a diminished version of yourself, and you deserve so much more than that. In this video, I'm going to share 3 scientifically backed products that have helped my patients restore their confidence and performance naturally. These aren't experimental treatments or unproven remedies, they're time-tested solutions that work with your body's natural processes. This is about more than just physical performance. It's about reclaiming your identity, your confidence, your connection with your partner. It's about refusing to let age define your limitations. Stay with me until the end, because the 3rd product I'll share has surprised even me with its effectiveness, and it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. And if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments what you're hoping to change. Your story matters, and it might help another man who's struggling in silence. But first, let me tell you about something that most doctors never mention when they hand you that prescription. I've noticed something remarkable in my years of practice. Men who understand the power of adaptogenic herbs often outperform those decades younger. There's one herb that stands above all others for masculine health after 60, and it's been hiding in plain sight for millennia. Panax ginseng, also known as Korean red ginseng, isn't just another supplement, it's what I call a masculinity multiplier. This root has been revered in Asian medicine for over 2,000 years specifically for its ability to restore male vitality. What makes this even more compelling is that modern research is now confirming what ancient healers always knew. This herb can literally reverse age-related decline in multiple body systems simultaneously. Here's what happens to your body after 60 that nobody talks about. Your cellular energy production starts declining by about 10% per decade. Your hormone production becomes erratic. Your stress response system becomes overloaded. Your circulation becomes less efficient. Most doctors treat these as separate problems, but they're all connected, and ginseng addresses them all at once. The science behind this is absolutely fascinating. Panax ginseng contains over 30 different compounds called ginsenosides, and each one works on different aspects of masculine health. Some improve blood flow by relaxing arterial walls. Others enhance cellular energy production in your mitochondria. Still others help balance cortisol levels and support healthy testosterone production. A groundbreaking study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research followed 60 men aged 60 to 70 for 12 weeks. Half received Korean red ginseng, half received a placebo. The results were remarkable. 68% of men taking ginseng experienced significant improvements in rigidity, satisfaction, and overall confidence. But here's what really caught my attention. These improvements continued even after they stopped taking the herb, suggesting that ginseng was actually healing underlying dysfunction rather than just masking symptoms. But the benefits go far beyond just performance. This herb works on what I call the masculine triad: physical stamina, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. Men consistently tell me they feel more like their younger selves, more decisive, more confident, more present in their relationships, more motivated to tackle challenges they'd been avoiding. One thing that consistently surprises my patients is the energy boost. Unlike caffeine that gives you a spike followed by a crash, ginseng provides sustained, steady energy that lasts throughout the day. Men report feeling more alert during afternoon meetings, more engaged with their families in the evening, more motivated to exercise and take care of themselves. Key is getting authentic, high-quality ginseng. Unfortunately, the supplement industry is flooded with inferior products that won't give you therapeutic benefits. Many commercial ginseng products contain less than 1% ginsenosides, when you need at least 4% for real results. Look for standardized extracts that specifically mention ginsenoside content. Korean red ginseng tends to be more potent than other varieties. The typical effective dose is 900 mg daily, taken with meals to avoid stomach upset. Some men prefer to take it in the morning for the energy benefits, while others find it works better when split into 2 doses. What I find most encouraging is how quickly men respond to this herb. Unlike synthetic medications that force immediate changes, ginseng builds vitality gradually and sustainably over 4 to 8 weeks. What makes this approach so powerful is that you're not just treating symptoms, you're rebuilding your foundation of health. Ginseng supports your body's own natural systems rather than overriding them. You're working with thousands of years of human experience, now validated by rigorous modern science. The beautiful thing about ginseng is how it affects your overall sense of well-being. Better sleep quality, improved mood stability, increased motivation, sharper mental focus. It's as if the herb reminds your body what peak male vitality feels like and helps you reclaim it naturally. But there's another product that works synergistically with ginseng to amplify these benefits even further. Here's something that will revolutionize how you think about masculine health. One of the most powerful circulation enhancers on the planet has been sitting in your grocery store's juice aisle this entire time. I'm talking about pure pomegranate juice, not the sugar-laden cocktails, but 100% pure pomegranate juice that's been called nature's Viagra by researchers around the world. Let me explain why this ruby red elixir is creating such excitement in the medical community. Pomegranates contain the highest concentration of antioxidants of any fruit, even higher than blueberries or red wine. But it's not just about antioxidants. Pomegranates are packed with natural nitrates and a unique compound called punicalagin that directly supports blood vessel health and circulation. Here's what happens in your body when you drink pomegranate juice regularly. The nitrates get converted to nitric oxide, the same molecule that prescription medications try to enhance artificially. But unlike synthetic drugs, pomegranate juice works gradually and naturally, supporting your body's own production systems rather than forcing them into overdrive. The research on this is absolutely compelling. A groundbreaking study from UCLA followed 53 men aged 21 to 70 with mild to moderate performance issues. After drinking 8 ounces of pomegranate juice daily for 4 weeks, 47% showed significant improvements in their condition. But here's what really caught my attention. The benefits continued to improve even after the study ended, suggesting that pomegranate juice was actually healing the underlying blood vessel damage. Another study from UC Davis found that men who drank pomegranate juice daily for 3 months showed a 30% increase in antioxidant activity and significantly improved arterial function. Their blood vessels became more flexible, more responsive, more youthful in their behavior. This isn't just about masculine health, it's about cardiovascular health, brain health, overall vitality. But here's what makes pomegranate juice particularly powerful for men over 60. It addresses multiple age-related issues simultaneously. The antioxidants protect your blood vessels from further damage. The natural sugars provide sustained energy without the crash. The anti-inflammatory compounds help reduce the chronic inflammation that accelerates aging in all body systems. What I find remarkable is how quickly men notice the effects. Unlike many natural approaches that take weeks to show benefits, pomegranate juice often produces noticeable improvements within days. Men report feeling more energetic, more mentally sharp, more confident in their body's capabilities. The key is choosing the right product and consuming it correctly. You want 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars or artificial ingredients. The therapeutic dose is 8 ounces daily, preferably consumed on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. Some men prefer to drink it first thing in the morning, while others find it works better split into 2 4-ounce servings throughout the day. Here's an important consideration for men over 60. Pomegranate juice can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners and some blood pressure medications. The circulation-enhancing effects can amplify these medications' effects, so always consult with your healthcare provider if you're taking prescription drugs. One unexpected benefit that many men discover is improved exercise performance. The increased circulation means better oxygen delivery to your muscles, improved endurance, faster recovery times. Men tell me they feel stronger in the gym, more motivated to stay active, more confident in their physical capabilities. The beauty of pomegranate juice is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need prescriptions, you don't need special timing, you don't need to hide anything from your family. It's just a delicious, health-promoting addition to your daily routine that happens to support optimal masculine function. What makes this approach so sustainable is how it fits into your lifestyle. You can drink it with breakfast, use it in smoothies, even mix it with sparkling water for a refreshing afternoon drink. You're not taking medicine, you're enjoying a flavorful beverage that makes you healthier and more vital. The compound profile in pomegranate juice is truly remarkable. Beyond the circulation benefits, it contains natural compounds that support healthy testosterone levels, reduce oxidative stress, and promote cellular repair. It's like a complete masculine health formula that nature perfected over millions of years. Here's something that might surprise you. Pomegranate juice works particularly well when combined with other natural circulation enhancers, which brings me to something you probably never realized about the next product. Most men would never guess that one of the most powerful tools for restoring masculine vitality is something they can buy at any grocery store. I'm talking about real, high-quality dark chocolate, not the sugary candy bars you might be thinking of, but genuine cacao with at least 70% cocoa content. Here's what absolutely amazed me when I first discovered this research. Dark chocolate contains more flavonoids than blueberries, more antioxidants than red wine, and a unique combination of compounds that directly support masculine health in ways that science is only beginning to understand. Let me break down the science for you. Dark chocolate contains powerful flavonoids called epicatechins that work similarly to pomegranate juice in boosting nitric oxide production. A groundbreaking study from the University of L'Aquila in Italy found that men who consumed 40 grams of dark chocolate daily showed significant improvements in blood flow and arterial flexibility within just 2 weeks. The effects were measurable and sustained. But here's the part that really excites me. Dark chocolate also contains natural compounds that support healthy testosterone levels and overall hormonal balance. Zinc, magnesium, and specific antioxidants work together to protect your endocrine system from age-related decline. It's like nature designed the perfect masculine health food and disguised it as a treat. Compound phenylethylamine in dark chocolate deserves special attention. It's sometimes called the love drug because it triggers the release of endorphins and promotes feelings of pleasure and well-being. But from a physiological standpoint, it also supports healthy neurotransmitter balance, which directly affects libido, motivation, and confidence. Another crucial component is theobromine, which provides sustained energy without the jittery side effects of caffeine. Men report feeling more alert, more motivated, and more confident throughout the day. It's a gentle but noticeable boost that affects everything from work performance to personal relationships. What makes this discovery so powerful is its accessibility and sustainability. No prescriptions needed, no embarrassing pharmacy visits, no complex timing requirements. Just a simple, enjoyable addition to your daily routine that happens to support optimal masculine function while providing genuine pleasure. The key is choosing the right type and amount. You want organic, minimally processed dark chocolate with 70% cacao or higher. About 1 ounce daily, roughly 3 squares of a typical bar, provides therapeutic benefits without excess calories or sugar. Look for chocolates that list cacao or cocoa as the first ingredient, and avoid products with lots of added sugars or artificial ingredients. I've had patients tell me this was their favorite prescription I ever gave them. Their wives started buying premium dark chocolate for them, turning a health intervention into a gesture of love and support. There's something beautifully ironic about chocolate, often associated with romance, actually supporting the physical capacity for intimacy. The antioxidant power of dark chocolate is particularly important for men over 60. Oxidative stress accelerates aging in all body systems, but especially in your cardiovascular and reproductive systems. The flavonoids in dark chocolate act like cellular bodyguards, protecting your tissues from damage and supporting repair processes. Here's an unexpected benefit that many men notice: improved mood and stress resilience. Dark chocolate stimulates the production of serotonin and endorphins, natural mood elevators that help you feel more positive and confident. When you're less stressed and more optimistic, every aspect of your health improves, including masculine vitality. What I love most about this approach is how it changes your relationship with your health. Instead of feeling like a patient managing decline, you're actively nourishing vitality. You're choosing abundance over scarcity, pleasure over deprivation. It's a sustainable approach that you can maintain for years without feeling deprived or burdened. Combination of improved circulation, hormonal support, and mood enhancement makes dark chocolate a uniquely powerful addition to any masculine health strategy. It works synergistically with other natural approaches to create compounding benefits that go far beyond what any single intervention could achieve. Now that you understand these three powerful products, let me share the secrets of how to use them most effectively. Understanding these three products is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you know how to combine them and optimize their effectiveness. Over the years, I've developed what I call the Natural Vitality Protocol for men over 60. Timing is crucial for maximum results. Panax ginseng works best taken consistently with breakfast, 450 milligrams in the morning and 450 milligrams with lunch if you experience stomach upset. The energy boost can interfere with sleep if taken too late. Pomegranate juice should be consumed on an empty stomach for optimal absorption. Drink 4 ounces first thing in the morning for general health benefits. For enhanced performance, add another 4 ounces 60 to 90 minutes before intimacy. Dark chocolate is best consumed between 2 to 4 p.m. The 1 ounce serving slowly, letting it melt on your tongue to maximize absorption of beneficial compounds. The synergistic combinations are where real magic happens. Ginseng supports overall vitality, pomegranate juice enhances circulation, and dark chocolate provides mood enhancement while supporting blood flow. Together, they amplify each other's benefits. Frequency protocol: take ginseng daily for 8 weeks minimum, then cycle 2 months on, 2 weeks off. Pomegranate juice can be consumed daily long-term. Dark chocolate should be a daily pleasure. Quality matters enormously. Choose Korean red ginseng with at least 4% ginsenosides. Select 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars. Buy organic dark chocolate with 70% cacao or higher. Practical daily schedule: morning, 450 milligrams ginseng with breakfast, 4-ounce pomegranate juice 30 minutes before eating. Afternoon, 450 milligrams ginseng with lunch, 1 ounce dark chocolate around 3 p.m. Evening, additional 4-ounce pomegranate juice if planning intimacy. Success requires consistency and patience. Most men notice improvements within 2 to 3 weeks, with full benefits developing over 6 to 8 weeks. These three products, Panax ginseng, pomegranate juice, and dark chocolate, represent something powerful: the recognition that your body has an incredible capacity for restoration and renewal, even after 60. You don't have to accept decline as inevitable, and you don't have to depend solely on synthetic solutions. What I've shared today isn't just about performance, it's about reclaiming control over your health and your confidence. Your masculinity, your vitality, your sense of yourself as a man, these don't have expiration dates. If this has given you hope, subscribe and share your experience in the comments. Remember, it's never too late to start feeling like yourself again.